Hey guys, this is Tejasvi and welcome back to OBorra Academy. Today we are gonna do some fun riddles. Today we are not working on the Kahoot platform. We are only displaying it in YouTube. So I hope you all will enjoy it. It is filled with fun today. It will be a fun activity today. So I hope you all will enjoy it. Now I will be sharing the question on my screen and you will be able to see the question. And you can, if you know the answer, you can put it in the chat box. If you don't know, wait until I answer you. So now I'll be sharing my screen. It's the first question now. That is, I get smaller every time I take a bath. What am I? So now I want you all to answer in the chat box and I'll tell you the right answer and within a minute so that everyone can answer in this minute. And I'm waiting for all your answers. I repeat the question. I get smaller every time I take a bath. What am I? It is so simple to answer. Everyone can answer it. I have got so many answers and I congratulate you all. Now let me display the correct answer and the correct answer is soap and I hope many of you have got the correct answer and I appreciate you all. Now let's move on to the next question. And the question is, what does everyone need, want and ask for but never take? What's the answer for this? I want you all to guess it. Even if it is a wrong one, no problem. And if you are confused whether your answer is correct or wrong, no problem. You can write it in the comment box so that I'll let you know the correct answer. I think I have got only two answers. Yeah, I have got the third answer also. I want you all to participate without fail. And I repeat the question for you all. What does everyone need, want, and ask for but never take? What is it? Now I'll show you the correct answer. And the correct answer is an advice. It's nothing but everyone ask and need an advice but they never take. They listen to their own selves. That is nothing but an advice. So now I'll display the next question. The question is, three men are on a boat. The boat sinks, but only two people will get their hair wet. Why do you think that only two people will get their hair wet? I want the answer in the chat box within a minute. The question is 3 men. It's totally a fun-filled activity. I want you all to answer it. And if you don't know the correct answer, no problem. It's not at all a problem. Your participation is more important than getting the correct answer. It is an easy and a simple tricky one, and I hope you all got the answer till now. It's good to see that I'm getting answers from many of you, but I still hope that everyone can answer it. Most of them can answer it. Now I'll display the answer, that is the third one is a bald. He's having a bald hair. Now many of you have wrote the correct answer, but it's not a correct sentence. It's the third man was bald. Now I'll be displaying the next question. The question is, how did the boy kick his soccer ball 10 feet and then have it come back to him on its own? What do you think the answer of it is? I repeat the question. How did the boy kick his soccer ball 10 feet and then have it come back to him on its own? I still did get any answer. Hurry up, guys. You're doing it very late, I think. It's a simple, tricky one. Everyone can answer it. It's just so logic. You have to apply your logic on it. I have got 3 answers and waiting for some more answers. Guys, if you don't know the correct answer, even if it is wrong, you can put it in the chat box so that I will correct you up and you can learn from it. It's just a fun-filled activity. And the correct answer is he kicked it up. The boy kicked the soccer ball up so that it came on its own to back to him. Now let's move on to the next question. The question is, most of the kids like to carry these keys. What are those keys? I want you all to answer it. It's a simple, tricky one and it's a fun-filled activity today. Come on, guys, please answer it. It's just a tricky one. I have got a few answers. And the correct answer is cookies. Many of the kids like to carry cookies with them. So the correct answer is cookies. Now let's move on to the next question. And the question is, what do you sit on, sleep on, and brush your teeth with? Come on, guys, you all can answer it. I want you all to put your answers in the chat box. And I think I have got the answers. Now let me show you the correct answer. That is, you sit on a chair and you sleep on a bed and you brush your teeth with a toothbrush. It's a fun-filled activity. I want you all to participate very actively in this activity. So now let's move on to the next question. And the question is, what has a head, a tail, but does not have a body? I repeat, what has a head, a tail, but does not have a body? What do you think the answer is? Come on, friends, it's very easy. I want you all to answer it. And if you don't know the correct answer, you can put the wrong answer even in the chat box. Oh, I have got 5 answers, 6, 7, and I want you all to answer it. Come on, guys, you can do it. And the correct answer is coin. And I appreciate all of them who have got the correct answer. And let's do it. Let's go on to the next question. The question is, what does come down but never goes up? I repeat, what does come down but never goes up? Come on, friends, it is very easy. Put your answer in chat box. People are answering it. It's very good to see that you all are answering it. Now let me show you the correct answer. And the correct answer is rain. It comes up but never goes up. So now let me go on to the next question. The next question is, what breaks and never falls? And what falls and never breaks? And I want you all to answer it. Apply some logic in this question, you will get the answer. I repeat the question. What breaks and never falls? And what falls and never breaks? Come on, guys, it's an easy one. You all can answer it. Come on, guys, I have got no answers yet. I'm waiting for you all to answer. Now, let me say you the correct answer, that is daybreak and night falls. The day breaks and the night falls. And I think I have got only few answers. Now let's move on to the next question. The question is, it goes all over the world but always stays in a corner. What is it? I repeat, it goes all over the world but always stays in a corner. What is that? Come on, guys, it's a fun-filled activity. Please participate very actively. I think I have got no answers still. Come on, guys, answer it, please. Now let me show you the correct answer. And the correct answer is a stamp. And I think most of you have got the correct answer. Now let's move on to the next question. And the question is, what can be broken but is never held? I repeat, what can be broken but is never held? Guys, if you're confused whether your answer is correct or wrong, no problem. You can put it in the chat box so that you will get a clarification on your answer whether it's correct or wrong. Come on, guys. Still, I have got only few answers. Now let me say you the correct answer, that is a promise. A promise can be broken but is never held. Now let's move on to the next question. The question is, how can a man go 8 days without sleep? I repeat, how can a man go 8 days without sleep? Come on, guys, please answer this question. It's so simple. It is good to see that today everyone is participating, and I want you all to participate in the same way every day. We are doing various videos on verbal reasoning and quantitative reasoning, which are all useful for your competitive exams. And we are collecting all this information from various sources. It is all useful in your daily life and also in your studies. And I think now in this question I have got only few answers, and I'll be waiting for some more. Let me say you the correct answer, and the correct answer is by sleeping during night. A man can go 8 days without sleep by sleeping during the night. So now let's move on to the next question. The question is, imagine you're in a sinking rowboat. You're surrounded by sharks. How would you survive? I repeat the question. Imagine you are sinking in a rowboat surrounded by sharks. How would you survive? Come on, guys, this is a simple question. You all can answer it. And I think I have got two answers. 3, 4, 5. Come on, guys, it's a simple one. Please answer. And I appreciate all those who are answering very actively. And I hope you all will continue the same. Now, let me tell you the correct answer. And the correct answer is you have to stop imagining. That's nothing but you have to stop imagining so that you would survive. Now, let's move on to the next one. And the next question is, if you throw a red stone into the blue sea, what will it become? I repeat the question. If you throw a red stone into the blue sea, what will it become? Guys, today it's a fun-filled activity and I hope you all will enjoy this activity. Many of them have answered it will sink, but it's not the correct answer. And I want you all to try again. So now let me tell you the correct answer. The correct answer is it will become wet. If you throw a red stone into a blue sea, it will become wet. It's nothing but some fun. Now let's move on to the next question. If you are in a dark room with a candle, a wood stove, and a glass lamp, you only have one match. So, what do you light first? I repeat, if you are in a dark room with a candle, a wood stove, and a glass lamp, you only have one match. So, what do you light first? Come on, guys, apply some logic into this question so that you can get the answer. Someone has answered it torch, but in these options you have got no torch. You have only got the wood stove and the gas lamp. I think many of you have answered. Now let me show you the correct answer. The correct answer is the match. To lit a candle, whether want to lit a candle, lit a stove, wood stove, or a gas lamp, you have to match the candle, light the match first. So the correct answer is the match. Now let's move on to the next question. Bay of Bengal is in which state? I repeat, Bay of Bengal is in which state? Come on, guys, I want you all to answer it. Please hurry up. I have got many correct answers, and the correct answer is liquid. Bay of Bengal is in liquid state. Now let's move on to the next question. Why do some cricket players never sweat? I repeat, why do some cricket players never sweat? It's so simple, and I want you all to answer it. Come on, guys, please answer. I have got only one answer, and I want you all to answer it. Now let me tell you the correct answer, that is because they have huge fans. Even when they play, they have a huge fan so they do not sweat. So now let's move on to the next question. The question is, what is in middle of Paris? I repeat, what is in middle of Paris? Come on, guys, please answer it. And it's an easy one. Oh, I have got few answers. Let me show you the correct answer now. That is nothing but the Paris. Yes, you all are right, and it's R. And I appreciate it. Many of you are giving the correct answers. Now let me tell you the now let's go on to the next question. The question is, what is always coming but never arrives? I repeat, what is always coming but never arrives? Come on, guys, you can all answer it. Oh, I have got one answer. Now let me show you the correct answer. That is nothing but the correct answer is tomorrow, and I think most of you have got the correct answer, and I appreciate you all that you are participating very actively. Now let's move on to the next question. If a plane crashes on the border between the United States and Canada, where do they bury the survivors? I repeat, if a plane crashes on the border between United States and Canada, where do they bury the survivors? It is a very simple question. You just have to apply the trick to answer it. And I'm waiting for you all your answers in the comment box. Let me tell you the correct answer, that is the survivors are not buried. How will the survivors can be buried? They are living, right? Where can they bury the survivors? It's not possible. So the correct answer is survivors are not buried. So now let's move on to the next question. The question is, what is the major difference between a bird and a fly? I repeat, what is the major difference between a bird and a fly? And I want you all to answer. Please put your answers in the comment box. I repeat the question. What is the major difference between a bird and a fly? Guys, please put your answers in the comment box. It's a very simple one. I want you all to answer it. Even it's a wrong answer, no problem. It's just a fun activity. You all are not competing today. So I want you all to put your answers in the chat box even though it's a wrong answer. Let me tell you the correct answer. That is nothing but a bird can fly, but a fly cannot bird. I repeat, a bird can fly, but a fly cannot bird. So now let's move on to the next question. Oh, there are no more questions for today. We will end up the session for today. And I hope you all enjoy this fun activity today. And I want you all to keep up the same for the next sessions, coming up sessions. Please stay tuned for our channel because we are doing all the verbal reasoning skills and quantitative reasoning and the logical reasoning, which are all useful in your studies. We are collecting the information from various sources and we are gathering it, we are giving it to you so that it will be useful for you. And if you are new to our channel and if you have not yet subscribed our channel, please subscribe and share it to your friends so that they can also make use of all these videos. And signing out as Tejasvi, thank you.